Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome to episode 49 of Forza Motorsport 2. And in this episode, it's been so long since I've played this game because all I've been playing is PGR2 to finish it. But now I'm playing this game again. So we are playing this, and I'm going to turn my volume down just a hair. And we're going to continue on by doing a race series in one of these. Because, yeah, I wanna do the one make races, whatever they're called. I'm gonna make this car, let's make it yellow. Why not? And the next one make car race we have is with the Lotus Exige, so I'm just gonna buy this. Don't want to do anything to it because that'll disqualify me from actually being able to enter it. And we have the Lotus Sport Exige challenge where we are racing against nothing but Lotus Sport Exiges, and allow upgrades must be no. So my upgrades are set to no. And we have 4 races to do. We have Mugello, Tsukuba, New York, and Silverstone. And let's go. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna be probably pretty rusty at this. Although I did just play Gran Turismo 4 last night. So, whoa, that's an old video or old photo. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta remember to take a thumbnail picture during this, because I'm not just gonna save the replay afterwards like I've been doing with PGR2. Ah, I'm going faster than everybody else. Why? Allow upgrades must be no. I always thought it said set to no, but I guess not. I'm gonna actually, just a second, I'm going to move that up there. Okay. Now, hopefully the chat won't be in the middle of the tachometer. Oh my god, it's so weird playing this game again after not playing it for like a month and a half, I think it was, the last time I uploaded a Forza 2 video. So it is definitely different than PGR2, for sure. Take a picture real quick. Give me a thumbnail. Give me a thumbnail. Slowly zoom in. And how do I, that's not it. That's also not it. No. How do I, there we go. That's the one I was looking for. Gotta remember how to play the game. It's gonna be 49. Alrighty. And we shall continue. There's the lag spike that always happens after I come out of photo mode for whatever reason. But yeah, it feels good to actually be playing a different game because of the fact that I completed one of them. F1 2015. Ooh, that's an interesting one. I don't have F1 2015, I don't think. I think I have like F1 2010 through 2013. I think that's the F1 games I have. And I think I have F1 2011 and I know I have F1 the only ones I'm sure of, I have F1 2012 on PC because I know I bought it on there a while back, like a long time ago. And I have F1 2013 on Xbox because it was free with gold. You get a new headset. I should actually get like a decent headset of some sort, but that comes later. I'm not ready to spend money on that right now. I'm currently in money hoarding mode, so yeah, I'm not quite ready to buy something like that yet. Someday, though. Someday in the future, maybe. I'll eventually upgrade my microphone, too. This microphone has been, like, through so many recordings of so many games. I've had this microphone, I think, since 2013. It's a Blue Yeti, and it still works perfectly fine. I'm surprised. I just have a simple, extremely simple little pop filter on it, which you could see a little bit of in the webcam there. And that's all I've done. I've never had to buy a new cord for it, luckily. I bought this arm to mount it on a while back. But yeah, it's like surprisingly good for the price I paid for it. Which I think back in 2013 I still paid like $150 for this microphone. But it's good quality. It's not had any issues really that I've noticed. It's got some interesting settings that I don't use, because I just simply have it set to my one setting that I have it set to, and then I just record with it. But I would like to upgrade to a like a whole audio interface thing, and not have to have the game audio coming through those speakers, my computer audio coming through here. You know, it makes it all streamlined. And also you can get better quality microphones, because this one is good, but it's not the best. I'm really glad that I don't I'm really glad that I don't have any kind of crazy sneezes a host. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. I'm glad I don't have much background noise though. And I have my stuff set up where it's like I don't have to have my gain way up, because I'm actually pretty close to the microphone, as you can see right here. And yeah, but it will be upgraded at some point whenever I have the funds to do so. My whole setup needs to be upgraded. I mean, not like my whole setup. My computer's actually about as good as it's gonna get for a while, or quite a while. I definitely don't need to make any computer upgrades anytime soon, unless something breaks, or I actually end up getting a new hard drive, because I definitely need some new hard drives. I am running out of space very quickly, but yeah, I definitely have not been on top of my hard drive space. I don't even have that many games installed. Because I have a external hard drive that I use for all my IRL stuff, my IRL footage. And it's almost full. And I have my hard drives actually in my computer. And I have, I think, 2 SSDs. And maybe 2 actual hard drives, like regular hard drives. Something like that. But they are all pretty much full. But I would like to upgrade my desk, because my desk sucks. It's barely held up together. Like, we had to actually modify it to make sure it actually held together still, because it was leaning like this. Yeah, it was very sketchy to have my monitors on top of. Monitors I don't really need to worry about at the moment. Sure, I'd like to upgrade like to 144 hertz or 4K or whatever, but I really have no use to, especially for streaming. And for the games that I record for YouTube and stuff, I have no use for a 4K monitor, because I can still record stuff in 4K even on PC, but I have no reason to. And I only have the Elgato HD 60 Pro. I didn't buy the 4K 60 Pro, so that'll be somewhere down the line. I also have another monitor actually that I need to hook up that I was going to use for just stream chat or something. I got it for free from somebody that was just selling shit to my work, and then they were like, hey, we don't need these monitors, you want one? I was like, sure. And it's sitting back there. It's just some pretty cheap office Dell monitor of some sort, but I can turn it sideways, which is pretty cool, and I could put a few things on there like chat and stream related things on it. So I'm not trying to shove everything on the one monitor, which is over there, and then have my game on this monitor, which is what I'm currently doing. So, I don't know. But yeah, it's just a game of keep working at this until I can afford these things. I mean, I can afford it, but keep working until I can actually, get a return on my investment. That's the biggest thing that I'm currently not getting. Specifically with this gaming stuff. Hey, Rhino, thank you for the host. And welcome to the stream if you are, in fact, here. Welcome to Yellow Car, the game. Also, okay. Good to know you're not here. I mean, hey, again, a underdog. They're all the same. It's one make. Hello, Ha Haze. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know why I get this achievement. It's all the same. It's a one make race with no upgrades. Why did I get that achievement? Alright, whatever, game. I guess I'll take it. I don't mind. Whatever. I don't understand, but I guess I don't need to. Alright, next race. I mean, I guess that is true. It's technically the lowest PI. I'm just tied for the lowest PI with every other car. Loophole achievement. But why wouldn't I get it before? That doesn't make any sense. I've done a bunch of other one make races, and I've never gotten that achievement until now. I don't understand. I don't know. I guess it doesn't need to make sense. All that matters is I got another achievement. Because I am an achievement hoarder. Kind of. I used to want to be an achievement hoarder, but then I was like, achievements are hard. So then I stopped caring. 0.1 PI, yes, exactly. I'm just fat, and I make the PI go down by half a PI while I'm in the car. That's what it is. Because I add to the weight of the car. Excuse me, I'm coming through. Yeah, there was like a good year or two that was just like, I want achievements. And then I bought games specifically to get achievements. And then I sold said games. At least one of them, which was Battlefield Bad Company 1. Interestingly enough. And then I was like, I don't care about this very much. So then I just stopped doing it. And then I sold various games that I was using for it. And then now we're here. And I have a completely different profile that I'm playing this game on. Because I care very little. It's funny, I've played through this game twice. Well, this is my second playthrough of it. And both of these Let's Plays have been on a profile that is completely offline and is not my main profile in the slightest. Driver Ricard Chivo being bugged in... Huh. I had no clue about that. Could you just delete the updates and delete the DLCs and then just do it offline? Or is it completely bugged no matter what? Or just not want to do another profile to do it with? Because I feel like you'd probably have to start over if you were already working your way towards that. I'm still salty about never getting all the achievements in Forza 4. Because I didn't care to do the season play. And there's also another 1 or 2 achievements that I never got in Forza 4. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. Huh. Well, that's shitty. I've been missing out on all these Forza Horizon 4 things that have been coming out for the last couple of months. I didn't even get the Rover. I don't know if I even can still get it. Because the game was broken because I think it needed to update because it never updated. Like it updated today or yesterday whenever I was screwing around on my computer. I went through the updates on Microsoft Store and it updated Horizon 4 with 2 point something gigabytes. So I was like, I'm salty. Forever 995 on grid. I think the only game on the Xbox I legitimately got 100% of the achievements on. It's a pretty obvious one because you literally get all the achievements just by playing through the career. But I think there's only one game that I legitimately got it on, and that was nothing other than Need for Speed Most Wanted, because there's 10 achievements, And there's an achievement per blacklist member that you beat. So if you complete the game, you get all the achievements. And then they went the exact opposite direction on Need for Speed Carbon and made almost everything online for achievements, which was incredibly annoying. There's also quite a few achievements for this game that you definitely cannot get anymore. Because A, Lamau, there's not been an auction house or tournaments or multiplayer on this game for a while now. Yeah, you get a total of 2 achievements on Carbon for 100% in the career. It's great. I think that all of the single or like the solo player, the solo achievements you can get from Carbon equate to like 200 gamer score, I think. The rest are online achievements. It's great. EA definitely knew what they were doing. Black Box, good job. And then Pro Street, I don't remember. I think there's a decent amount of achievements you can get on Pro Street that aren't online. And then Undercover I never had on Xbox. Shift I never had on Xbox. Actually no, I didn't have any other Need for Speed games like newer than that on Xbox. I had Undercover on PS3 and Hot Pursuit 2010 on PS3 and The Run on PS3. And I never cared about trophies on PS3, so oops. I'm actually kind of curious about what achievements I still need on Forza 4. Because I think that, like, there's like 4 or 5 achievements or somewhere around there. Shifts in game badges. Huh. I think I definitely needed like 4 or 5 achievements for season play on Forza 4. And I think another one was like drive on every track or something that I never got. And there wasn't really much more than that, surprisingly. Forza 3 I don't remember hardly at all, achievements-wise. This game gets you a decent amount of achievements if you just play through the solo mode and complete everything. What other games I get achievements in a lot? Rock Band games were kind of difficult. Although I did get achievements for completing Rock Band 1 with guitar and drums on Expert. Yeah, I know. The fucking 1 and 2 gamer score achievements. Those are actually the worst. Buy every car from Korea. I'm pretty sure I actually have that one because I've used both the Tiburon and the Proto Motors car in this Let's Play. And I think I did like all cars from Spain or everything. Buy every one car, yes. But I may actually try and get it on this profile just because. Try and get all the odd number ones. There's also odd numbered achievements in Rock Band 3. There's like 3 gamer score achievements. And I'm like, why? Why does this exist? It's like for playing a certain amount of songs from like one artist or whatever. It's fucking stupid. The Bladder of Steel achievement. I'm pretty sure I have that because that's the thing, right? The completing the whatever it's called, the fucking endless set list. Yes, that thing. Because I did the endless set list. I even streamed it whenever I did it last on Rock Band 2. I did it on guitar, I'm pretty sure. And I don't think I ever paused. I think there might actually be a VOD from it still on my Twitch somewhere. But that's the only Rock Band game I've actually done the endless set list on. Rock Band 1, you had to do the endless set list online or with friends, which were 2 things that I didn't really have back in 2008, 2009. I mean, I still don't really have those things. I have online now, but I don't have friends. So, yeah. And then Rock Band 3 I just didn't care about because I just didn't care. There we go. Let's see. I'm curious. Yeah, I have 241 gamer score. 126, and I have, yes, the all cars from Korea achievement. And then it's France and, what is it? France and Sweden. Or Spain and Sweden. Okay. Which aren't really that hard of achievements to get, honestly. So, whatever. I'm getting closer to level 35. Boy. Next race. Ooh, it's New York reverse. Intriguing. Alright. Next race. Let's go little Lotus. Electronics and more. What's the more part? Is it like a grocery store or something? Electronics and groceries. What every person needs. Every day. Super electronics. Explain to me your super electronics that you have at your store. Fuck me. Ah, bastards. Are they the big fast? Yeah. Go on. Just fucking just dipped. Well, you see, and then runs away. Oh, not quite. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's RGB stuff. I see. Because RGB is like the only way to have things now in computers. I don't even think you can buy like CPU fans and like graphics cards without RGB now. Unless you buy like the absolute cheapest ones. And I find it silly because I don't care about RGB. I care less than none about RGB. I'm gonna make my fucking Xbox controller RGB. There we go. Oh yeah, well I don't know. You found all this stuff without RGB then. Because I have fucking RGB shit in my computer from when I last upgraded it. Although I did buy really good stuff, so I was like, you spend lots of money, you get RGB. Okay. God, I spend so much money on this computer. If it dies anytime in like the next 3 years, I'm going to be incredibly upset. Then again, the streaming and video life is not very easy on computers. So I'm hoping nothing stupid happens. Please let nothing stupid happen. My throat is blah, blah, blah. Stupid has been set to no. No, stupid has been set to yes. Stupid is always set to yes whenever I'm here. Allow upgrades must be set to no, though. Can't forget that one. My windshield is broken. God damn it. It's just like I have a little bit of damage right behind the front wheel, and then the windshield's broken. Like, completely fucking shattered. I love damage in this game. It works so well. News Corporation. Ready, set, Sentra. And then they brought that car as DLC to this game. I've used that car in this game. In this Let's Play. Whoa. I also have to think about what cars I've used and not used in this game now. I was really good at remembering it, and now I haven't played the game for a month and a half. So, questionable. My brain is very questionable when it comes to remembering things for longer than like 3 days. Can my throat stop? I need a drink, but I don't have a drink. Excuse me. I don't know why turning my head made me burp, but it sure did. That was Grex. There's a big chicken bucket up there. Chicken bucket. I want a chicken bucket. God, I forgot. I'm so not used to having longer races either. I'm used to like PGR2 races where the longest race was like 5 minutes long. And now we're at 5 minutes and we're 2 laps from being done. Actually, I guess technically 3 laps. 5, 6, and 7. Oh god. Pretty sure it's Forest Park. Central Park over there. It looks like Central Park. Yeah, it's definitely supposed to be Central Park. Haha, I know my New York City. I walked down, I think it was like this road. I don't know. It might have been that road. No, because we were like parallel to Times Square. So I walked down this road from like here, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how far I walked. Wait, this is still Times Square. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, honestly. Maybe it was that road over there. All I know is that we walked past where they record, was it Jimmy Fallon, I think? Jimmy Kimmel? I don't fucking know. I don't like late shows or morning shows or whatever the hell they're called. So I couldn't care less about who it was, but I walked past one of their studios. I was like, this is interesting. Time to repress this memory. God, I want Subway. I just ate food and I'm like, I want Subway. FedEx, Kinko's. What the hell is Kinko's? I actually have no clue. It's like the one FedEx location in New York City or something. It's called Kinko's. Huh. Sports! Sports! Sports, sports, sports. So much sports on that one building right there. Give me all your sports. I don't know what language that word's in. Is that Latin? The Latin way of saying There's another Sentra advertisement. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that whenever I drive to the nearest Publix the next time, which is, you know, only 10 hours away from me. Actually, I take that back. I sat in the Publix parking lot in Atlanta, I think. And that was like 9 hours away. But the next time in Florida, I will remember that. Maybe, probably not. Again, brain is small. Remembering things is not something I do. My car is dirty. Understandable, though. Driving around New York City for 8 minutes at high speeds. Make car dirty. Big wow. Big wow on body damage. 1,300 credits. Alright, one more race. No, I'm not allowed to be tired yet. Shut your heck up, mouth and body. Arcade garage. I still have to play through the arcade mode in this game. I'll do that sometime. Alright, final race of the Lotuses. Final races. To be honest with you, I'm probably going to get a drink after this race too. Because I did not grab a drink before starting the stream, and I regret it already. For some reason, my throat always gets, like, super dry and upset whenever I play this game. It's strange. Ooh. Oh, we're going this way. Haha. It's the medium course. No short, no long. And now they changed this track, like, somewhat recently, and I don't know what they changed. I would like to moisten, but I have no moistening devices right now. This is why I need to consume the liquids. Enslaved moisture. What are you doing? Okay. Slippery boy. I feel like the yes enslaved moisture thing should be like the caption of like just a JPEG of a water bottle. I feel like that would work pretty well. Ah, yes, enslaved moisture. I feel like it'd be a lot stupider. Stupider? Yes, stupider. Than what I'm currently thinking of. But who knows? I'm gonna be really excited when I finish this game, honestly. I don't know why. Because all I have left to play or finish playing through after I finish this game is Midnight Club LA, which I will play and then complete and then something. I mean, I guess technically I do have technically GT4 to do, but that's just kind of a whenever I feel like streaming it, I stream it kind of thing. And it's not a pressing playthrough in the slightest, because it's gonna take fucking forever to do. I think I'm at like 9.1% done with the game and I'm like 10 hours in. I'll play GT1 and 2 and 3 and 5 and 6 and Sport and of the other GT games eventually. I don't know when. I don't know if I'll do those alongside GT4 or... Because as much as it pains me to, I'd love to actually do a Let's Play of them. Like an actual like YouTube, you know, sorted out Let's Play. But that's going to be difficult no matter what Gran Turismo game I play. Because I'm like, I want to complete all of the races out of this one single event in one episode. But then it's like, oh, fuck, I need money. My car isn't good enough for this. It's only good enough for one race, but not the rest of the races. GT5 Prologue Spec 2. I don't know what version of GT5 Prologue I have. I have one. I don't know anything about it though. I think I've played it a total of once, maybe. I just kind of own it to own it. I'm not gonna lie. Forza Street LP, yes. Let me get right on that. Let me just pull out my phone and start playing a game that's labeled as a Forza game, but it's not really even a Forza game. Can Can't update the Spec 3. Rip. I mean, honestly, all I really care about is playing through Gran Turismo 5 someday. That's like my thing that I want to do. And I will be excited to do it. Like GT1 and 2 and 3 and 6 and Sport are cool and everything. But GT5 holds a special place in my heart because it was my first console Gran Turismo game. And the only other GT game that I had before that was Gran Turismo PSP. My nose itches. Blur Overdrive. I need to find a copy of Blur still. I might just say screw it and find like a PC version, a PC disc on eBay or something. Because I want to play it on PC, and I don't really care to like download it from some super sketchy website or like download link. So I'll just buy it on eBay like I did with Test Drive Unlimited. Try GT5. I mean, I could. I have nothing stopping me from doing a GT5 prologue Let's Play. I own the game, I own a PS3, and I own a capture card, so I don't know. It all depends on how I feel at some point whenever I'm like, what game should I play through? Because I have so many other games I want to play through as well, so it depends on when I ever feel like being like, oh, this is the game I want to play now. And that's going to be it, basically. I don't even own GT4 Prologue. Wasn't GT4 Prologue a not North American game? Like, they didn't sell it in North America? Or am I thinking of, like, GT Concept and GT whatever 2002 Tokyo Motor Show thing? Ah, yes. So, I mean, I could play it because I use an emulator. I'm using an emulator to play through GT4, but I'd have to find a disc because there's not exactly many ISOs for emulators out on the internet now. Concept, okay. I remember reading an article back in the day, like in 2000, it was like 2006, 2007, in like a Road and Track or something. That was, I thought was the fucking coolest thing. It was an article about like, it was it was before GT5 Prologue, but it was on PS3, and it was a Gran Turismo game of some sort. But it was super intriguing to me because like I was super interested in it, and like they showed how they, you know, kind of had their little cameras that, you know, like depth perception on the cameras or whatever, and then they would bring the cars in, you know. GTHD, yeah, that's exactly what it is. And it was an article about like how they made it basically, and it was super intriguing to me as a kid. If I could find it, it would still probably be super intriguing to me. And I was like, wow, I like games. I want to make a game. And then I made ideas for games, and that's as far as it went. I mean, I did learn a little bit of how to 3D model games, though. Or 3D model cars. Alrighty, race done. Done, done, done. And also, it's just, this whole thing is done, so... Cool beans! I can go get a drink now. Maybe. Yay, first. I've been awarded the Sport Cup 240. And 30,000 kudos. Credits. Kudos, yes! That's exactly what I'm playing. I'm playing Project Gotham Racing 5. Neat. It's orange. Like my car was that I was using, but I changed it. So anyways, that will conclude this episode of Forza 2. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.